Good morning, everyone. Today I thought I would vlog. I'm kind of trying to get a little bit better at it, so I thought on a random, what day is it? Thursday, I would vlog what I'm doing. It's not a super interesting day. Nothing crazy is going on. I need to go grocery shopping this morning. We're having some friends come over tonight, James, and our friend is doing, or are doing, I should say. They're doing a football fantasy draft, which they're really excited about. But that means that I want to have some sort of food ready for later. So I'm currently between roasted tomato soup and chili because I feel like those things are easy to kind of throw in the pot and then they're good to go whenever. So gotta go grocery shopping and grab some stuff for that. So I guess I gotta make up my mind first if I'm doing chili or roasted tomato soup. And then what? Then I have a yoga class, which I don't know how much of that I'll be able to film because they really encourage just like leaving your technology in the locker room rather than bringing it into the studio with you, which I appreciate because I don't. It's annoying if people bring their phones into class and whatnot. So, anyways, doing that, and then I'll come home and I'll cook and listen to some records, and then we'll have friends over tonight. So, I just thought I would take you guys along with me. And more than anything, I'm just trying to like exercise this vlogging muscle, and quite literally like holding this camera out is so tired. Like my arm is like this the whole time, so it gets a little tiring on my muscles, but I just want to exercise that and see if I can get better at vlogging and just kind of picking up the camera and taking you guys with us. He's so cute, and he's been going in and out all day, haven't you? Haven't you? He's not very happy when I leave him at home and go out. Oh, that face though. Good boy. I don't know if he likes being on camera either. Do you? Okay, so I'm just gonna put my shoes on, put my list together, and I'm out of here. So update, I just got home. I decided to make pizza. Pizza and a bocconcini salad. Caprese salad. So I grabbed some salami, olives, some basil, some bocconcini, the all-important mozzarella, and a lemon for Caesar salad. So I don't know, and beer. Okay, so now I'm gonna go outside. My yoga class starts in an hour. I need to leave in half an hour. I'm gonna go out and cut some of our sweet peas. Getting them cut in the house just, I don't know, makes all the difference. When I get home, our whole house smells like them. Also, I'm hoping that I can use some of our tomatoes that have ripened for the salad tonight. So here's our wall of sweet peas. And I wish that there was smell-o-vision and you guys could smell these. Like all the colors. I think this one here, I don't know if you can see that, it's pretty bright. This one here is my favorite color. This might legitimately be the biggest bouquet of sweet peas that I've picked all summer. I wish you could smell them. Oh, where am I going here? I thought I would just be totally real with you guys. Today is one of those days I super don't feel like going to yoga. I've had a lot of those days in the last couple of weeks, and I think it's the longer between classes that I go, the harder it is for me to get motivated to go. Also, it's been a week since I've been to class, and the teacher that is instructing class today teaches a hard class, and so I get my butt kicked when I go to this class. But I also know that it's in these moments that I really, like, resisting with my entire being to go, that it's the most important. Also, life's been really, really busy for us in the last few weeks, especially in the last, I think in the last few months, our life has been busier than it has been maybe ever. And there's amazing pieces of that and things that are so good and fulfilling, and I'm feeling like I'm getting traction with stuff on my blog, and I'm feeling like I'm starting to meet more people. But I'm an introvert at heart, and sometimes it just gets a lot. And so then when I get to the end of a week where you know, I've been going and like literally every night had something going on, and every day had something planned, and each day it's been something that is stepping outside of my comfort zone. So it's not like, you know, it's not always something that's easy to do. It's not always something that leaves me feeling like filled up after. And so I get to this point in my week and I'm resisting going to yoga so much, and like leaving the house right now is a struggle. And it's another like busy evening, and it's good stuff tonight. We have friends coming over. One of my friends is coming over before that to visit, which is fine and good, and you know, that's all the fulfilling or nourishing stuff. Anyways, back to yoga. I resist going so much, but it's in those moments that I really know I need it. I know that I need to push myself to get to class, and I need to draw on that inner strength, and I need to nourish myself in that way, because I'll feel better after going. It's going to be a struggle through class, I just know it, but I'm always so thankful that I dragged my butt there, even though it was hard to get there. Good for my body, it's good for my soul, it's good for like just my well-being to do something and invest in myself and go to class. So all that to say, I'm procrastinating going to class, and I'm gonna get in the car and go. But today is not like one of those days that I'm like, yay, I get to go to class. So I hope it will be when I get there. And it's beautiful out, the sun is shining, and I think it's gonna be 25 today. And the studio that I practice at, Junction 9 in Inglewood, they have a rooftop studio set up. So I'm thinking we'll be practicing on the roof in the sunshine. And so I'm excited for that. Anyways, here we go. It was actually a different instructor than I was expecting, so that was okay. And it was on the roof, so that was nice. Look at it's such a nice day out now. So now I'm treating myself to a juice. It is called Judy. And it is water, coconut, charcoal, raw honey, lavender, and lemon. I will say that, what will I say? I will say that my body is feeling like I'm craving some nutrition, and James and I just talked this morning about doing a cleanse. I think I'm just feeling like my insides need some, I don't know, some help. So we talked about doing that after we're home from our weekend away. But in the meantime, my lovely friend got me a gift card for my yoga studio, and so I was able to get this nice juice because I don't have time to make fresh juice today. So this is a great alternative. So cheers, and I'm on my way home. So see you there. Hi.
We were both just waiting by the window for you to come home.
Oh, that's nice. Ooh, I'm beat.
When he saw your car pull up, he barked at the window and a big spit flew right out.
Oh, gross.
He would see the other cars go by and be like this.
Okay, so this afternoon, James was home from work for a bit. He had the afternoon off, so that was really nice. I was not feeling great this afternoon. I canceled my afternoon date, which was difficult to do. But then we kind of spent... we felt like we wanted to be so productive and motivated. But just one of those days that we needed some downtime, so we laid in bed all afternoon instead of being productive. But now I must get up and do things because James has a friend coming over tonight. They're gonna do their football draft together, and I'm gonna make pizza for them as per my whole thing this morning about what I was gonna cook. So I'm gonna throw a record on and cook pizza dough, I think. In case you guys are interested in, I make pizza dough from scratch for when we're cooking pizza at home. This is a super simple recipe. It goes right every time. It's from the Smitten Kitchen cookbook, which is like my go-to blog, cooking blog, recipe blog, and cookbook. Because like literally nothing has not turned out. I think that sentence made sense. And so I'm doubling this recipe today, but usually it's half a cup of warm water, and because it's so dry in Calgary, I use a little splash extra of the water. 1 1/4 teaspoon of yeast, and then you kind of let that sit together until the yeast gets kind of frothy in the water. And then you add 1.5 cups of flour and a teaspoon of salt. Okay, so I'm gonna finish washing up because I don't know if you really need to see all of my dishes, but I wanted to also note that the pizza dough, I heat the oven to 200 degrees, and then turn it off just so it's warm enough for the pizza dough to rise a little quicker. Otherwise, you can just set it somewhere that's a nice warm and not breezy location. But anyways, the pizza dough's in the oven. That was a double recipe, so usually I don't have that much dough. I'm gonna finish washing up and then I'll get back to you. I've got some blog stuff to shoot tonight, so hopefully I can get that done while James does his thing with the football situation. So James and his friend are doing their fantasy football draft, and I made pizza and caprese salad. Now I'm in our office and I'm gonna do some editing. I had an inspirational moment hit late this afternoon for a piece that I wanted to add to a blog post for tomorrow. And so James was helping me film it, but he had limited time. So anyways, I'm gonna sit up here and work on editing this video. So again, this is about like exercising a muscle that I haven't exercised a lot. So the editing piece is coming and I'm figuring it out, and maybe I can start editing this vlog too. Anyways, so that's what's up. Pizza was delicious, by the way. It turned out really, really, really well. I should take a picture of it for you before it's all gone. Bedtime for me. I'm so tired. Vinny, are you tired? Oh, he's such a good boy. We're tired. So James is still doing his football draft, and I have said goodnight and I'm getting ready for bed. And so yeah, so thanks for hanging out with me today, and I hope that as I exercise this vlogging muscle, so to speak, I kind of get better and better at it, and same with editing. But thanks for hanging out, and I hope this was somewhat enjoyable. Anyways, thought I'd try it, and hope you enjoyed it, and have a good night, and I'll see you next time.